Okay, so this is our last game of our homestand. Short homestand, but this is the Christmas game that you will see this coming Christmas. It's between the Lakers and the Clippers. So Clippers was our very first game, but I didn't play, and it ended up being like ending with a Kuzma heroic. So it ended that way. Hopefully, it doesn't end this time around like that. Oh, let's see my intro. Let's go. Oh yeah, I'm the last one. Let's go. Okay, I thought they're not gonna mention my name. Just end up in number 69 and then just stop. Alright, so this is gonna be a tough one. We're playing the Clippers, and I might even match up with their two superstars, which is Paul George and Kawhi Leonard.
And as things get ready to roll, let's catch up with David.
This is a Christmas game for the upcoming Christmas, by the way.
For the last few years, the Lakers have been in some turmoil in Los Angeles. Now, they have had some tough luck with injuries that set them back some. But inconsistent effort, execution, and
alright, my assists, we're almost averaging a double-double at this point.
But a summer of
we're
moves
close.
That was topped by acquiring Anthony Davis has drastically improved the roster. The question remains, though, have they done enough to now contend in the West? Kevin?
A lot riding on it. Thanks, David. And taking a broader look here at
alright, so they do have Kawhi on the lineup. No injuries. This is a classic, healthy-ass team. They probably don't have a good record at the moment, but yeah, it's going to be good.
They haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And the Clippers starting five.
Oh, remember, we did practice with Kawhi, so there's some story around here.
And it's George in at the small forward
Zubac
position.
looks uncomfortable sitting beside Doc Rivers.
Kuzma and Davis. Rajon Rondo is out there with Che. And it's
Let's get it.
James in at the three.
The Clippers last year, they scored well. Lacked a true superstar, but they were aggressive. Case in point, #1 in the league in free throw attempts.
Davis kicks to Che.
This is a good defensive team, so it'll be hard to score.
Lakers passing it around, and the shot.
And I just did.
Che's got the first basket of the game for the Lakers. Once again, Che was named Player of the Week.
Oh shit!
Games for him. So
of course they should. I got a pretty good ass stat against the Bucks, man.
And what he did for his team the last handful of games can't be measured on just the stat sheet. He was everything you want from a player, and the league rightfully acknowledged that.
Davis, the pass to Che.
Oh yeah, Lou Williams is only the guy who's gonna guard me, and I basically outsize him.
And Smitty getting to the line most often.
But he's a good defender too.
Season, Lou Williams and Gallinari.
That combination was fascinating to watch. When you have guys who can score on all three levels.
Oh shit! Here we go. Kawhi's gonna feel it now.
That puts tremendous pressure on the defense.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Now here's Rondo. Kuzma outside. Another shot. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And yes, it's good. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Beverly feeling it out a bit. Pass to Leonard. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Rondo. Now the Lakers on the break.
Oh, there you go.
Goes up.
Man, LeBron's just going to style on him.
Rondo is out there to distribute
unnecessary
the ball.
swag.
He is a master at finding the open man.
For the Los Angeles Clippers, they come in off a good outing against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Bounce pass from Beverly. Here's Leonard. No good off the back of the rim. Lakers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Pass to Davis.
Man, why is Harrell is like guarding me though?
And blocked.
Oh
That
my
one
gosh.
goes leaning off the glass.
Shit.
He's an aggressive defender with long arms. Montrezl Harrell is always looking
Oh
to send
man,
it
they're
back.
really good in defense.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And the Lakers have possession. The Clippers getting the bucket. Shea, right side. Offensive rebound. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The former #1 overall pick, Anthony Davis, does a great job of representing this franchise. Makes big plays on both ends of the floor.
2 shots. And so he makes both from the line. And he's a great scorer. But Anthony Davis's defensive impact, Smitty, perhaps even greater. Do you think he has a chance to ever win Defensive Player of the Year?
Without a question, Kevin. On a team with more weapons, he can focus on the defensive end more. We saw that with Kevin Garnett, who won his Defensive Player of the Year award his first season in Boston.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 6-point game. The offensive rebound.
There you go.
And that one
Good positioning.
And that's now 6 points for Jay.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Outside Williams. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Wish that
Davis
Kawhi's
has got
on
his
trial
fifth
though.
rebound in this one. Kuzma passes to Shea. Inside. And it's slammed in.
Vision.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Harrell.
Oh fuck,
8
man.
points his last outing, and the foul called on Shea. That's his first foul. Now Harrell, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 5 to shoot. Here's Beverly. Ball's knocked loose.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Here's Davis.
Get the rebound.
Rebound by the Clippers.
No foul?
Lays
Okay.
it in without an inch of room around him. Davis has got 8.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Steve, when it comes to memorable regular season games, Christmas Day matches up as the gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah, it is. And when you play on Christmas Day, it's special because you're one of several teams that get a chance to play, and the rest of the entire league and the country and the world is watching you. All eyes are on the NBA on Christmas Day. It is very, very special.
Wasted no time on that one. He has 6.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Outside Rondo. Shea passes to Kuzma.
Man, the stifling defense
Now
of this
here's
team.
Leonard. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Oklahoma City. Kuzma against Williams. The fadeaway. Leonard, no luck.
Nice box
He's
out, baby.
frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Down low. Leonard with the steal. Clippers trail by 10. It's George on the wing.
Oh shit, they just let him open like that?
Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Oh, I was
The
open.
pass to LeBron. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists in the game.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Here's Leonard. And the Clippers miss again. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Nuggets. Shea drives in. Goes up again. And it's out of
All right,
bounds.
there you
The
go.
Lakers able to
Man.
retain possession here.
No easy
And
buckets.
Look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. You look at the Clippers. They're moving on up. 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
Nice.
And seeing where the Lakers are, they've blown away the so-called experts' opinions. People who didn't realize how high their ceiling really was.
Here's Leonard. Following the basket by Che. And
Man,
that
you're gonna
one's
defend
good.
way better than that.
Leonard's got 8.
You can see the work Kawhi has put into his ball handling. Gets separation almost any time he wants.
James, the pass to Che.
Oh, the pump fake.
And he
Oh.
for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now here's Harrell. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to George. Puts up a 3. That one doesn't go. And it's the Lakers the other way. Last time they met was in Los Angeles, where they beat the Clippers.
And that last one came right down to the wire. The difference for me being the impact they got from their bench.
Having that spark off the bench really helped them the last time these two teams battled. We'll see if it'll be there for them again.
Here's Che, following the score by Lou Williams.
Dunk that shit. There you go.
It's Davis with the jam.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Here's George after the basket by the Lakers. Count that bucket.
And I just love the aggressiveness from George, just slicing apart the defense with that terrific ability to penetrate.
Now here's Kuzma.
Yeah, gotta play our strengths because we're not guarded by a big guy.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And so here are the Clippers. Down by 15. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job with
Oh, over Montrezl Harrell,
And if
bitch.
you look at this first half, overall,
Dunk
they
that
just
shit.
had
Ugh.
the better shot selection.
what they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
And Beverly kicks to Harrell. He dishes it to Leonard. A floater,
block that shit.
And Davis sends it back.
What's crazy about AD as a shot blocker, he can block your shot at all 3 levels.
Man,
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And so George will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a
all right,
16-point game.
they're probably
And the
shook right now.
Clippers call time here.
You know, perimeter scoring more important than ever. How
Let's see.
And Anthony
Oh
Davis
wow,
is
now we're
checked
up
in
by
for
22.
Howard. James comes in for Danny Green. James checked in for Caldwell Pope. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Bradley. Now here is Davis. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by.
Man, they're getting bodied.
Leonard against LeBron.
Oh, it's supposed to pass on
Davis
his cousins.
the 4. Back to Jay.
Oh man, you're not
Davis
stopping
with the
that.
assist. Davis has got 4 assists now tonight. And you look at the top scorers in the league, not too many players 6'11" or taller.
Anthony Davis, the Greek Freak, and Karl Anthony Towns, the common thread, they can score facing the basket. All 3 franchise players.
So for the Clippers right now.
Oh,
Montrezl
the
Harrell
adjustment
with Mo Harkless.
by
Then
LBJ.
it's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Paul George, and it's Williams at the point guard.
Okay, now I'm guarding
And
George.
on our
This is gonna be
sideline,
tough.
Our reporter David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Shea, in the last game against the Nuggets, put on a show. He dropped in 38 points.
Oh,
His passing
man.
was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different.
It's carrying over now, babe.
Call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish.
LeBron just bullies everyone. Holy crap.
Interest first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Williams. It's hauled in by Che.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between
Oh my gosh.
in that area.
Kuzma passes to Che. He can't get that one to fall.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
And the Clippers miss again. Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Here's LeBron. And the rejection by Leonard.
Yeah, that shot gets jacked. Great anticipation by the claw.
This is hard,
A
man.
rough quarter for him.
They're not giving
Can't
too
seem
many
to
shots.
find
Oh my goodness, and a dunk.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't
How many shots? How many of my shots got blocked already?
Currently averaging almost 6 points a game.
Oh my goodness, and then a steal.
And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Williams leading the charge. It's George on the wing. Shoots over Kuzma.
All right, more rebounds, baby.
Shea's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
Not to be. Good play defensively. And Williams.
It's like a fucking wall I'm playing against.
That one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
The thing about Lou Williams, he sort of glides around, then suddenly he hits the turbojets.
Passes to Kuzma. Outside for Rondo.
You might as well shoot it.
Pass to James.
And one.
And
There you
the
go.
basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Now here's Williams. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Harrell finds George from the high post.
Man, that's
Good.
stop
He
and
hits
pop.
the jump shot. George has got 4 points in the quarter.
And the mid-range jumper really right in George's comfort zone. When he isn't blowing by guys and finishing at the rim, he's knocking that one down with consistency.
LeBron with it. Defended by Harkless.
Oh, finally. There you go.
And the assist goes to James. And that's 12 points for Anthony Davis.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Williams for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. And here's Che.
Oh, dunk that shit
16
over
points.
Kawhi. There you go.
And the dunk by James.
Fantastic ball movement. Really unselfish play by Che. But what else is new?
Here's George in the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Rondo passes to Che. Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Davis. George with no one around. From outside, off the mark.
All right.
Still trying to find the range. He hit one in the first quarter. Nothing since.
Che passes to Kuzma. Kicks it out to LeBron. Inside.
Oh, what?
And it's Che missing.
What the
He's
fuck?
kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
The shot by Williams, no good.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Here's Davis. And he uses
There
the
you go.
glass on the layup.
Jeez.
Davis has got 14
This is
points
rough,
for the game.
man.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Williams against Rondo. The pass to Harrell. Outside Leonard. 4 on the clock. That shot off. Rondo with some nice D. Left side, Davis takes a three. No good that time.
Oh man, I almost got the
And
rebound.
the Clippers will come the other way. And that one's good. George.
Man, this might be a blowout,
George has
but
got 8 points here in
we
this
gotta
quarter.
keep scoring, or else
What a game for him so far.
their defense
He
is
started
gonna
out
suffocate
strong
us.
in that first quarter and has only turned it up from there.
Now here's Che. A 38-point game for him. in the
holy
win against
crap,
Denver.
man.
And then there was his passing. When he wasn't scoring on his own, he was making plays for his teammates, and they just couldn't figure out how to defend it.
Pass to Harold. Kicks it to George.
Oh my gosh.
Off target from outside.
In this first
Oh,
half,
we got
he is
three
really
monsters
falling
between.
in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends. Beasting on defense. First, he closes out hard on the shooter. Then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
It's deflected and stolen by James. One-on-one fast break. Here's Rondo. Here's Davis.
Okay, there you go.
Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. He's got 16. And it's Williams with the ball for the Clippers. 1:22 left in the first half. The layup missed. The Lakers shooting 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement.
Dunk that shit. There you go.
Looks.
Somebody's got to rotate over, but who wants to step in front of LeBron?
George with the ball. He's got 13. Fires for three.
Man, he's just
Rebounded by the Lakers.
fucking shooting threes, man.
Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game.
Oh my gosh.
Leonard with the steal.
This is not looking good for us.
44 seconds left in the first half of the game. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Kuzma passes to Che.
All right.
And Che throws it down.
Let's
Heat
go.
check after heat check. Che continues to show that this is his night.
The Clippers shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively.
Because Paul George keep popping
Back to
threes for
Williams.
some reason, man.
Over Rondo. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist from Leonard. 6 points for Lou Williams. Che outside. He kicks it to Davis. LeBron outside. Che inside.
Oh, in and out.
And that's why he's one of the best two-way wings out there. George will lock you down on D, and it takes a very special effort to get off a clean shot against him.
And
Thank you, Kevin. Well, in the first half, Che, you got on the glass. Was this a conscious choice to set a tone with your rebounding?
I'm always trying to set the tone, man. Send a message. Attacking the glass, being physical, that's the only thing I know and the best thing I know to do. Some guys, they try to shy away from it, getting their hairs dirty enough, but I love it. Throw me in the paint and let me do my thing.
Well, there's very few guys who are as passionate about rebound.
all right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Pretty solid stat. Almost a double-double.
Basketball here on 2K Sports. Well, you look at Che in this game, he has been everywhere.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
Basketball.
All right,
101.
10th rebound,
Got to
double-double.
put a body on him. Unfortunately, that's a fundamental that's gone by the wayside.
Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. Che is out there with Rajon Rondo, and it's LeBron in at the 3 slot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And here's George for 3. And it's Anthony Davis with the
Don't
rebound.
need it.
Davis has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Back to Che. And the rejection by...
Man, I'm literally playing against some walls right
From
now.
the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Lou Williams won 6th Man of the Year for the 3rd time last season. He joined Kevin McHale and Detlef Schrempf as the only players to win the award in consecutive seasons. And with the most career points ever scored off the bench, maybe they should just name this award after him. Kevin?
David, I'm all for it. Thank you so much. And boy, is he in good company. Now here's Che. He's got 18. Hits the three-point bomb.
Rondo from outside? How about that?
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Passes it to Harrell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Baseline J on the way. Williams can't hit. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Rondo looking over the floor. Kuzma passes to Che. James against Williams. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Lou Williams.
With that size and that speed, it's hard not to foul LeBron. That's the only way to slow him down.
Steve, the league has broadened the definition of clear path foul. Think that'll discourage the wrap-up fouls that stop those fast breaks?
Yeah, I think so, because the guy's coming downhill with that type of force. And if you do wrap him up,
Damn,
sometimes
PG just racking up those threes,
because
huh?
of the situation, but it's hard, and it could create a lot of injuries. So I do like the clear path foul.
We can aim for another triple-double, boys.
Allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
The Clippers have gone 0 of 5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. And George kicks to Leonard. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Davis dishes to Che. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Che's got 20 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
George with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Che outside. Outside for Rondo. Lakers passing it around. The wide open look here for Kuzma. And the Lakers tackle.
I thought it was Rondo on the other side. That's why I couldn't pass to
possession
Rondo.
like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to Leonard. Outside, George. Back to Leonard. Fires from deep. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Man, they're really racking up the
All
streets
the
like
energy
nothing,
is
huh?
on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has
Oh, shit.
always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you...
It's the 10th of the charity stripe in the game.
Wow, we're still up by 40, and then we're almost done the fourth. Oh, I mean the third, sorry, third quarter.
Well, for so much of what Paul George brings to the table, you have to start with his defensive impact. He is one of the top defenders in the league at his position, if not the best.
Che
Bitch.
passes to Kuzma.
Oh, man, that would have been a
Such
shot.
Fearlessness. Kuzma is terrific at staying engaged and forcing the issue.
The Lakers have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. And both free throws good for Kuzma. And here are the Clippers now. Outside Williams. That's tipped and stolen by Che. And they're moving it up. Floats it up for Davis.
There you go.
And Davis throws it down.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by 80.
Outside, George.
Oh, Paul George really
On the
gonna...
way,
Oh, come on, that was
pulls
not...
up from the corner. The shot's good on the assist.
That's
by
not your
George.
man, Rondo. Go back
And
to
it's
your
8
man.
points for Lou Williams.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
Right side, Davis.
That was a tricky pass.
Outside, Rondo. 23 seconds left to play here in the third. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the Clippers get called for the foul.
So tough to keep Davis from getting his points. Now he goes to the line where he's been shooting in that 80% range.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the third.
Come on, get Williams.
Rondo against Williams.
Yeah, we're up by 43. Holy crap, man.
The three. The shot misses. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. The quarter comes to a close with him achieving his season high in rebounds. And we'll be back with you shortly. We can now. Let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Damn, that was just a minute ago.
Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth.
Oh my gosh. Let me see that again. Jeez, oh, he just posterized Patrick Patterson.
How about the creativity in midair?
The Clippers shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. Robinson passes to Harrell. Outside, George. Outside, Robinson. There's the pass to Mann. 5 on the clock.
Man's not gonna make that.
Tries yet again.
Damn.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Davis.
What I appreciate about Harrell is how hard he's worked on his skill set. The jumper, the post moves, and the passing.
No good on the second free throw.
And wow, you just have to love the motor on Montrezl Harrell when he's on the floor. Great on the glass, and he just plays with such a fire.
And here are the Clippers. Pass to Mann. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter.
Man, nice defense, bro.
Time from Shea.
Oh, shit.
And with Harrell, you can see how his energy spreads to the rest of the team.
There you go. One more assist for another triple-double.
Bring the team. Harrell is also undersized, but boy, he makes up for it in so many ways.
It's George on the wing, guarded by Kuzma. And it's
Our
George.
new career high in rebounds, baby.
Lakers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth.
How about my boy Caruso giving me the triple-double?
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
The Clippers have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Triple-dub.
Robinson passes to George. Good in the
He
assist.
finally made a 3. Oh, that's only a 2-pointer.
17 points for Paul George.
And guys, when George gets cooking, you are in for a long night. He's just fantastic at finding different ways to score. Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Oh, damn. My boy
Thanks, Kevin.
Danvers
I got
injured.
some news from the Lakers
Shit,
head
2 to
athletic
4
trainer.
weeks?
And guys, he told me that it appears to be a pinched nerve in his back. It's unfortunate timing all around for them. Of course, they will need to band together while he's out. We'll see how they respond.
Damn,
Kevin?
so Caruso
David,
might see
thanks
some
for
more playing
checking
time.
in. On top of it, as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're
There you
seeing
go.
that across all sports. Guys
Damn.
are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Hey, Smitty, every NBA player has their Mount Rushmore. Every NBA fan does. The 4 players they consider the best of all time. So I'll ask you, who is on your NBA Mount Rushmore?
I would say Michael Jordan, Kevin, Magic Johnson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Kobe Bryant. Those are my 4.
On the free throw, no good. You know, Smitty, the NBA more active now in developing players before they enter the NBA. Not just the fundamentals, but the values of the game.
Yeah, I think it's a good move. The league has been taking a hands-on approach. There's nothing wrong with teaching the next generation life lessons about the sport and through the sport.
Lakers on D. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Oh, there's 4 now.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Shot clock at 6. Gives 3-pointers off the mark.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
They grabbed their own miss.
Wow, there you go.
Shay's got 26.
I like that he's staying active.
Team
at the
takeover,
offensive
baby.
end. Shea not giving up on that possession.
Out left of the wing. Patterson passes to George.
Oh, shit.
And George with the stuff.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up.
Oh, my
today,
boy
because
Caruso,
without him, this thing would already be over.
To the middle. Here's Kuzma. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
And you have to tip your cap to Kuzma. He absorbs contact well and knows how to adjust his shot.
Here's George. Again, the Clippers.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
This one for 3.
Oh, I finally missed a 3.
Harrell against Davis. Kuzma kicks to James. Tries again. Here's Kuzma.
Oh, man.
Pays off as they finally hit a shot. Kuzma's got 10 points here in the second half. Pass to Robinson. And stolen by Kuzma. Now the Lakers on the break. Loads it up for Davis.
There you go.
An emphatic LU jam.
The advanced skill set of AD. When he gets to feeling good, he's a really hard guy to stop.
Outside, George. No good with the triple. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter, and they double up Davis. Kuzma. The second effort, and it's Davis laying it in. Davis has got 6 in the quarter.
This is what you want from AD, to use his size and skill to cash in on second chance opportunities.
Robinson passes to George. Shoots the 3.
Man, he keeps
The
popping
rebound
that
by the
shit.
Lakers.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
And Shea throws it down.
That's a good read. Chase sees the opportunity and goes. I like the way his mind works.
Man, I never thought I was going to body this
They need a bucket
lame-ass
in a
Clippers
big
team,
way
man.
here to regain some confidence.
While
The
PG
3
just...
from George.
Holy shit,
Anthony
PG.
Davis with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Kicks it out the chain. Pass to Kuzma. Trying to get open is Davis. Kuzma, that's good.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Robinson left side. Shot to stop the run. And Davis pulls it down. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all
Well, that's
in sync.
that's a really good team takeover right there. Really blow this game up.
Outside
We're up by
Robinson.
61. We doubled them. Double deuce.
George looking over the floor.
PG,
Goes
you
up
suck.
to the stripe.
Oh my
Rebound
gosh,
Lakers.
PG.
Shay's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
I can believe that. And 30.
It's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 6th assist on the night.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
George double team.
Oh, another
and
steal.
Stolen by Jay. And here we go. Fast break. Kuzma's got it. 14 feet away. That's another rebound.
collecting yet another board.
He's been everywhere. Just sensational.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping.
Yeah, we're
them
up by
try to
65
close
points. This is how we
this
bodied the
game.
Warriors the first time.
A lot of people think, Steve, there are 3 factors necessary to achieving organizational success. Ownership, ownership, and ownership. What do you think?
I guess it's ownership, and ownership. I think it also comes down to trust. Trust in anything.
And we got a 4-steal game too. That's pretty
And
cool.
Steve, you know, it's just about a
Paul George is whack. He's just wrapping up
Yeah, it is.
shots.
I think you got to have identity, a culture that everybody wants to be a part of.
Here's LeBron.
LeBron really missed that.
From George.
Oh,
And his
fuck
pure
that.
defensive effort changed that shot.
There you go.
From an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Man, PG's whack. I already stole the ball from him twice.
Now the pass to Patterson. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Lakers shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting on all cylinders. LeBron shot is off.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Can they get it?
Finally.
George with the bucket.
Man.
George has got 12 points here in the second half.
Oh, he scored 25, but he missed a
Clearly
shit
led
ton
the
of
way
shots.
offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
No, they're not getting back.
James, the pass to Che.
Oh, Caruso, let's go.
Caruso. A three-pointer off the mark.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
No good on the three.
You can't miss those, but even the
Oh,
best
you're not
do
stopping
on
me.
occasion.
We know Che loves to attack, and the defense was weak on that play.
Damn.
Well, we know, Steve, the NBA looking at lowering the draft eligibility age from 19
Yeah, we're up
to
by
18.
69
The Williams
points.
would be
That's funny.
gone. You like the move?
I do like the move, Kevin. I would just love to have a lot of things in place for these
Who
younger
knew that
guys,
our
whether
defense
they're
is way
18,
better than this?
19, some guys
Supposedly
at
best
25.
defensive
There's
team, huh?
something in place to help these guys, especially some of the things they're having problems with off the court and also financially. Have some kind of third eye to be able to help these guys.
And this is where the G League comes into play.
Oh,
isn't
shit.
it?
Yes, indeed.
And too much time in the lane. They get called.
I didn't
for the
even notice.
3-second violation.
That was fast. We bodied this team. Holy crap. We're up by 67 points. Is it 67 or 66? We doubled them.
And so it's the Lakers
This is
taking
crazy.
care of business here.
Another
A
triple-double.
dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their...
Oh, sucks. Sucks to be Danny Green at the moment. Oh yeah, that sucks. You heard it? Yeah, I heard his back. Let me smash it for you. Alright, look at that. We are now leading the pack. Let's go. We're like 200,000 votes almost above Kawhi. So we're definitely making the All-Star game. So up next, we're gonna have a run back against the Portland Trailblazers. So tune in for that one, guys. Thanks.